Hello Werewolf Farm, this is Jaden's Videos, and I am bringing you another Fearbrook Asylum haunt build video here on October 17th, only a few days away from opening night. So, the haunt is almost complete. I'm probably not going to run through areas that I've already done, other than lighting changes. So, we're starting here in the cell block area, because this is almost complete. Here's a toe-tagged corpse who has his sheet now and his foot, and I put blood on him because I didn't like how plain he looked. I thought it would make more sense to have blood on him. I just like it better. Has a more asylum aesthetic. I like it. I put quite a bit of blood. This light's going here. It's not going to be at this brightness, of course. You know the drill. I just have it like that to show things off. Here are the cells so far. They're almost done. They have the bars in front of them and the walls, and then this cell's not finished yet. That one needs to be done. And then Psycho Sam and Spasm need to go in these, and I also want to get them lit a little bit better. Down at the end of this hall, I think I already showed Maniac here before, but look at the beacon light. I really like that. That looks super cool. I'm probably going to head to Party City maybe tomorrow to get another one, because I want one to go right here as well, so it illuminates it from this direction too. These really help with the asylum outbreak vibe. I love this thing. Now here's this new hallway, which is complete other than an animatronic. You can see there's a strobe going off, and that's all I'm going to have this hallway lit with. I have mentioned before, I'm not as big of a fan of strobes as I am ambient lighting, and I was having issues with strobes because they were bleeding into the other scenes, but seeing as this scene is like completely walled off from the others and it's a long hallway on its own, it doesn't bleed into the other scenes, so it's just this exit hallway. I think my animatronic I'm going to put at the very end of this hall is going to be the Butcher, but I'm not going to have him dressed as the Butcher. I'm going to transform him. I'm going to put a straitjacket on him. He'll fit in much better that way. But that's how that's going to be. I actually like this hallway quite a bit, this exit hallway. It's very narrow, very creepy. What else do I have to show you guys today? Yes, I have something really cool. Most of this that was done today is lighting, and as you can see, there's already a new light right there, which I really like. So I'm going to show you guys that. I really like this one. It's so hard to tell what is happening. I'm going to have to switch out from my other lens. Give me just a moment. You can definitely see better with this lens. So, yeah, you can definitely see better. This is how this lighting could look in this hall now that you can actually see what's happening. I actually, looking at it now, I don't know if I need to light the cells, because you can still see in them. So I don't know, especially when I get the beacon light to go here. I really don't think I'll need to light it anymore. This strobe is still getting on my nerves a little bit because you still see it bleeding through some. It's still bothering me. But whatever, I'm just going to deal with it. Now, I'm going to get to the shock therapy room in just a second because I have no clue what to do with it. So, I'm going to get to that in a second, but not yet. Because first I want to show you this awesome lighting I did. Like I said, I wanted to add more lighting into the medical room since it's so big. I don't think I'm going to put one behind Miss Mercy, but I really like how this looks. I was originally going to do this in red, but I decided to do it in a light blue because it feels more like natural lighting that you'd see in a medical room, and I'm loving it. Like, it's so cool looking, and I obviously did the duct tape on there for my own gobo, which actually looks a lot better on this one than it does on some of the others I've done, because I put the duct tape, I made it super thin, and I put them much closer together than usual. So it actually works better at creating a cool effect. And it lights this area pretty cool, and I love how it shows the medical table here. I really like it. I love the blue. Like, I didn't think I'd like the light blue that much, because light blue is a color that I literally never want to use in haunts usually, because I'm like, light blue, that's not spooky. But for this it is. Like, this is awesome looking. Into the shock therapy room. Yeah, still giving me problems lighting wise, because I got a new strobe that's dimmer, which is great, but also now that I have two strobes going, you can see it takes away from the ambience a little bit. I don't like that. So, what I might do is just have that final hallway be strobed, and then not worry about a strobe in shock therapy, because though it makes sense, Torture Box is the one who's getting shocked, and she has a strobe built into her, so why do I need it on the whole room? I might just do warm white in here. I might. I tried other colors, it doesn't look right, so I might just do the white in here, whatever. I don't care at this point. It'll work. I do like this, how you can see the red light through that actor doorway. That looks awesome. And I also love how it kind of shines onto this wall a little bit when it goes around. I think that's cool. This is mostly the same up here, other than I put a walker right here because I did not know where else to put it. I thought, hey, it can go at the very front. Whatever, it works. So shock therapy is the thing I don't know what to do with. I don't want to think about it right now because it's bothering me. Am I going to add more lights to other rooms? I don't know. Because this one, it depends on what the other beacon light looks like. Or if I even get another one, because I don't know if I'll need another one. I don't know. That all depends. Because I might want to add some kind of light in the cells, but I don't know if it really needs it, to be fair. Because you can still see in there fine with this light shining down this hallway. Now, granted, I may add a few more lights. Like, I think an area that needs it for sure is the receptionist room, because it's just, it looks good, but it feels weird just having this one light. Like, I feel like there needs to be something more. Like, something behind Convulsing Nurse. I don't know yet, but we shall see, we shall figure it out. What in the world is that? Where is that strobe coming from? Oh, no. Oh, it's because I made the facade light strobe for some reason. I was about to say, is that bleeding all the way through the... Okay, it's fine. It's fine how it is. Anyways, here you go so far. I like it. Also, in some of these scenes, like this scene here, this final hallway, doesn't look super dark. I was going to control this beam more, but then it was too dark, because I am not taking into account when I'm doing the lighting right now that it's going to be a million times darker once the fog machines are running, because I have one here for this whole side of the haunt, and then I just put another one up at the front in the first hallway. So it's going to be so much darker when those machines are running. So I don't really think I'm going to need to make it much darker, because the fog is going to do that for me. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this haunt build video. Keep howling, my werewolves.